So we're back on the nicer side of town, I suppose. But this the problem is we got out a little bit later again tonight, so a lot of the lights that we wanted to show you guys were already off. So this is like a two-for house. Like one's a little plain, I suppose, but they're pretty. Pan back out a little bit so people can see this house, because that's, yeah. So yeah, that was the house that we found. Like I said, everything was kind of shut off tonight, so we actually had went to show you guys one house, and when we pulled up, we realized that it was a house we already showed you guys. So it was pretty enough to show twice, but yeah, we had already shown it. So that's what we got tonight. Abby, do you know what day it's gonna be?
What day is it?
What day are we getting? Don't look at me, you're supposed to find it.
Which one? No, not 25.
She's like, come on. That's the big one, and I know it.
Is it this one right here? Is it that one? Yeah? It's that one?
Did you help her cheat?
Only a little bit. She probably can't read numbers.
So come on, Damon, help me out.
She's like, I'm just guessing. He pointed me to the right one, so that's where I went. Ooh, we got some stars today.
Ooh, yum. Yum, yum.
What are those? The stars are turkey.
Let me get a better shot of it. Oh, no. I was like, give me that back. Yum.
Yeah, the stars are turkey.
She likes the turkey ones. It's so good, huh, baby girl? Feel good? Huh? Let me get that thing off your eyeball. Oh, not trying to poke you in the eye. There we go. She's like, come on, let me have some more.
That's all of them for today. You get some more tomorrow.
She's like, but look, I'm sitting.
But here, I'm going to show you where it's at. It's right there. So tomorrow, it's right there, okay? It's not that one. That one's Christmas. This one's tomorrow.
She's like, you're helping me cheat? Good job. Oh.
And here we are.
Abby, I think Damon's got some jokes. Are you going to tell him to Abby?
Christmas can be a real stressful time of the year. I need you to really believe in your elf.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, Abby doesn't find that funny.
What does Santa call his wife at tax time?
At tax time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A dependent clause.
Oh, that's awful.
Why does Santa climb down the chimney?
Why does he climb down the chimney? Abby, why does Santa climb down the chimney? She's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Because it suits him.
Wah, wah, wah.
I think it actually says soot.
It suits him.
Yeah, it suits him. Yeah. My bad. I read it wrong, guys. I'm terrible. I can't read. I'm illiterate. Only a little bit.
No, you're not.
Certain words I can't read. I'll be like,
that doesn't make you illiterate.
What if that word?
Dork.
Like French words? I can't read French.
I don't think that makes you illiterate even in French. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? I have Damon here today because he's gonna step in, first of all, because I finally talked him into it, and second of all, because look what we found at the store today. Well, we didn't find it today, but we decided to try it today. This is the Reese's. We only found it in big cup. I
haven't seen anything other than the big cups.
Yeah, I think they're big. They're just big cups, but they're the ones with potato chips in them. So we thought we would each try one. I don't know, just to do it. Since I guess they're kind of hard to find, but our store had them. They had the double pack and the single packs. So we got a double pack. But before I forget, how rude of me. Welcome to day 23 of Vlogmas also, which makes this Thursday.
Yes.
December 23rd. Yes. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Are you guys ready and Have you been good for Santa?
No.
He hasn't, for sure. He's getting coal. That's all I'm saying.
I get coal every year. Granted, it's in chocolate form, but it's still coal.
Like, he should be lucky he's getting candy right now. 'Cause
Oh, okay. I'll just go buy my own then.
so they look just like...
That is a huge cup.
It's a big cup.
What if I don't like
This
it?
is... Well, then I guess you don't have to eat it. I heard they don't taste a lot different. They look just like a regular Reese's Big Cup. If you happen to be unfamiliar with Reese's, normally they're just chocolate and peanut butter. But these have got... I'll hold it up again. These have got chunks... Well, pieces of potato chip in them. So, we're going to try them. If you don't like it, you don't have to finish it. I'm going to let him try it first. Like, can you even tell it's in there? Or does it taste like...
Yeah, you can tell it's in there.
Is it crunchy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
Not really. I don't go for Reese's for crunch. And I don't like the flavor of the chip mixed with the peanut butter.
You can tell it's in there.
I'm not a crunchy Reese's fan. Not me.
I am a crunchy Reese's fan. Oh, I can taste the saltiness of it too. Yeah. So that's what... You can see the chips in there. Here, let me turn the light down a little bit. So you can see the chips inside of there too. Like once it's bitten open. I like it. I'm surprised that it stayed crunchy in chip form. I'm going to blow your eyes out again now.
Yeah, I can tell.
I like the bright light.
I'm pretty sure Reese's is turning into Oreo at this point because you walk in the store and you're like, what are they smoking now?
What are they smoking?
Yeah, you know, like, what? It's like going in and seeing all the different Oreos and Reese's, and it's like, why do you need so many different versions of one product?
It's really crunchy. I like it.
I'm not a fan of it.
We don't have to eat it. That's fine. I'll finish mine off camera. But anyway, so that's... Yeah, we tried it. Have you guys tried them? Like, do you have them in your area? Do you like them? What do you guys think about them? Just figured we would check and see. Do you want to stick around for any more of the video, or...
I told you I'd do the whole video.
Oh, okay. So, usually right now, I talk about what we did today. Like, today was a slow day at work. It wasn't a bad day. It wasn't a fun day, but it wasn't bad.
I mean, it's work.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't go there expecting to have a good day.
And,
because somebody finds a way to ruin it.
I don't know why I said he. I guess I was thinking about him sitting next to me this time. It's weird having a co-host besides Abby, and Abby doesn't talk with me, so. Yeah, nothing extraordinary happened, though. I mean, we didn't have anybody... Nobody caused a fight. No customers did, right? Nothing.
Not really. We just had a few problems with some customers.
Did we?
Mm-hmm. You don't remember those customers that were trying to be like, oh, if I screenshot this, can I use it?
Oh, but it wasn't anything bad.
And then the other ones that were doing the... There was a few customers that irritated me. Because they was like, hey, I want to get this, and this.
Yeah, he deals with the public more than I do. Like,
and then they get to my window, and they're like, hey, so can you take this off and make it a second order so that I can use 2 coupons from the app? And because there's 2 people in the car, I have to, because that's what Karen said. So I'm sitting there for the next 10 minutes. Okay. Like, oh my God. And that happened 4 different times today. 4 different times.
But it was just a normal day at work. Like, I mean, some weird or annoying things happen, so.
A lot of annoying things happen.
There we go. And we're back. Okay, so, anywho, I suppose we should just get to the next portion of the show.
Sorry about that cut, by the way. We had technical difficulties.
This
I'm just messing with you.
This is the 12 Days of Christmas gift exchange that I am doing with Bella. Hi, Bella, from Bella's Crochet Gifts. She is linked down below always for my Vlogmas videos, and if you go check her out, she has been doing videos not every day like I have been, but every couple of days. So you can go check out the gifts that I have been giving to her also. I think she might be on her last one then, and she said she was going to try to save that one for Christmas Eve instead of today's video. So you might get a video from her tomorrow instead. My last one will be on Christmas Day because we are only on gift number 10. Do you want to open it, or would you like to open it? Just make sure everybody can see it. It's not squishy, so I think I've ruled out yarn.
I don't know. Is it yarn?
Ooh,
there's the lid.
Ooh. Let me put the... Oh, that's pretty.
Slatkin & Co.
It's a candle, and it is in one of my favorite scents, which I don't know. There we go. I have to block out both our faces, or it doesn't. It's pumpkin patch. Yep. Pumpkin patch scented candle.
It smells like a pumpkin patch.
It does. It smells so good. And it's such a cute little candle. I love it. Thank you, Bella. That is so pretty.
Don't get me wrong, I love pumpkin spice, but I don't like the smell of pumpkin candles.
He gets overstimulated with my fall pumpkin-y candles a lot, because like my favorite Bath and Body Works candle is pumpkin cupcake, but I also buy like white pumpkin. I know there's other ones too.
Well, I'm the one who gets peppermint, and you don't like peppermint.
Yeah,
so.
Christmas time I always get stuck with the ones that I really don't care for.
But I get stuck with the ones I don't care for during Halloween. So
yeah, and I usually get enough of them to
fair.
last. Like, I'm still burning fall ones right now. I'm burning, I think oak pumpkin. That's my chair doing that. Yeah, that's me.
I thought I was knocking something over.
No, I would have been crying by now if you had. But anyway, thank you, Bella. I'm going to actually probably burn this next. This smells really good. I'm going to keep smelling it. And then I think the only thing left to do is the Stranger Things one. Yes. And if you guys didn't see my note that I tried to edit in last night when we did the Lucas yarn, was I was trying to guess the Lucas yarn's meaning yesterday. Lucas actually wears a lot. When I was Googling his picture to put up on the screen, Lucas wears a lot of different red shirts. Like in all the seasons, he's got at least one or two different like red shirts that he's wearing. So I'm sure this is probably inspired by his clothing. Like, I'm almost positive. But I think that my guess for his whole new Coke obsession was okay. I think I did okay with that guess. So that was Lucas anyway, since you didn't get to see that, by the way. So we are on to day 23 in this cool reindeer bag. So the way this works, and since Damon is new to this video, since he never watches mine anymore.
What do you want me to do?
So the way this works is we're going to find out together in just a minute which character from Awesome Stranger Things inspired this mystery bag of yarn. And once we do, I'm going to pop up a picture, since Damon's here. I may cover up Damon. I don't know. It's going to go somewhere over here wherever I can put the picture of them. And then I'm going to take a few minutes, maybe longer, to talk about the character, to recap how they were in the show, their relationships with people, most likely my opinions on them, and possibly a little rant, positive or negative, depending on who it is. But I'm pretty sure we're down to just the 3 remaining kids, so I'm sure it will be positive. And then when the picture goes down, we will reveal the yarn and talk about the color, and that'll be that. So if you haven't seen the show and are not interested in what I'm going to say, or if you don't want spoilers and you are going to watch the show, then you can fast forward through while the picture is on, and I will be none the wiser, and we will all be happy when the yarn comes out, right? Right. So let us find out together who the yarn is. Are you guys ready? Does that say Dustin? I think we have a Dustin. Dustin! It's a Dustin! Ah! Okay. Finally, we get to my 3rd favorite character in the show. Dustin's picture is going up somewhere. Probably in front of Damon. Sorry, Damon. Okay, so let's get to the recap on Dustin. Dustin Henderson. I'm very familiar with him because in my Stranger Things fanfic, he's one of the main characters that I write about because I love Dustin. Anyway, so Dustin is one of the kids. He is so sweet, and he's, in my opinion, the smartest of the kids. Like, I guess that could be argued because I think, well, no, I think he is the smartest of the kids. He is the one that ends up going to like the science camp. He's the one that builds all the gadgets and understands like the ham radio the best because he builds his own ham radio in season 3. He is super like, how do I want to put it? Like in season 1, when like Lucas and Mike fight over the fact that Lucas didn't want Eleven to be around and Mike did want Eleven to be around, and they had their fight, they went their separate ways. Dustin's the one that wanted to get the party back together and to make everything right. So he's the one that like tries to be the glue that keeps everything together and remind them that like they're stronger together than apart. Like he's very big on that. And so I think Dustin's really like wise, I guess. Is like, I know Will the wise character, but like Dustin's really wise to know that. Dustin's also the one in season 1 that first coined the Demogorgon after the D&D character, monster, I should say. And what else is there to say about Dustin?
I don't know. I probably would say he's one of the smarter ones in the group due to the fact that out of everything they were trying to do in the show, he was the only one of them that was able to explain to the adults in a way what was going on.
Yeah.
The only one of all of them that was able to do that.
But he's funny too, because like one of my favorite lines in season 2 was when he was trying to explain the mind flayer to everybody when they were gathered around Joyce's table, and he was like, the mind flayer, like Hopper had picked up the monster manual from D&D, and he was like, what is this, some kind of game? And they were basically like, Dustin goes, it's a manual, first of all, and like, duh. And then Hopper looks at him kind of weird, and he launches into this explanation about the mind flayer and how he's from another dimension, and he's looks at other races, including ours, as being less than, and how he's more superior and everything, and he wants to enslave everybody, including us. And when when Nancy goes, how do we kill it then? Dustin says, and this is so funny to me because I'm a nerd, but Dustin says, well, you have to, you don't use fire. He says, you summon an army of zombies. And then when everybody looks at him like, what are you talking about? He's like, because the mind flayer likes brains. and the zombies don't have any. So, and when they're looking at him like he's crazy, he's like, it's just a game. Like, so like there's comedy there, I guess is my point. Like I love Dustin. He's so adorable and he's so sweet. And something.
I think he's one of your favorite characters just because of Dart.
Well, yes, that I haven't even touched on that yet. Dustin also has, like when I was ranting earlier on, what was it, like day 3 or 4 when we had Dart as a yarn, how I love Dart and I think he's super awesome even though he's one of the monsters. Dustin is the one that in season 2, he finds Dart as a little pollywog and he has a soft spot for him and he takes care of him. And even as he starts growing bigger and changing, and he's pretty apparent that he's going to be turning into something that's pretty obviously going to end up being the Demogorgon or something from the Upside Down, or just plain old something scary that is not from our world. Dustin still just like defends him and wants to protect him and has this really cute bond with him that I understand because I absolutely love Dart.
To the point that Dart actually saved them.
Yeah, Dart did help save them.
If it wasn't for Dart, they would have died.
At least I should say Dart let them pass is what happened.
Like I said, if it wasn't for Dart, they would have died. Dart saved them.
Well, sort of. He didn't kill them.
He also didn't let them get killed. Hence saving them.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, the one guy did, but I think that was a different season, so... Or was that the same season?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When the dude got eaten by the
Bob?
demidogs. Yeah.
But demidogs were only in one season.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just the one season. Well, I haven't watched it as much as you. I
Oh,
don't
I know.
remember everything. You've watched the, like... You've watched it at least 20 times, and I've seen all the seasons. I've seen first season twice. I've seen the other 2 once.
Yeah, I've watched it a bit more.
That was like when they first came out. So almost, what, 2 years ago now?
More than that.
Yeah.
It's been 2 seasons or 2 years that we've been waiting for season 4.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's been too long. Anyway, and then in season 3, I think we were picking up with season 3 here. Season 3 is the Russian code. Dustin picks that up because he invented Cerebro, which was the giant, super high functioning ham radio, and he's the one who picked up the Russian code. He's the one that took it to Steve, and also via Steve took it to Robin. And helped get it decoded, and like basically if it wasn't for him and his enthusiasm to get that going, like they probably wouldn't have. Like he basically insisted like that it was something serious and they had to do it, and it wasn't just like some decoder game basically. And then if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have found the whole Russian thing. Hopper and them wouldn't have went down there and saved the world. So that was all because of Dustin, basically.
Yeah, and the kids that accidentally ended up down there probably wouldn't have made it out.
That was Dustin.
Was that Dustin?
Dustin, Erica, Steve, and Robin were down there, and Steve and Robin were the ones who got caught, and Steve got beat up. Well, Robin got beat up a little bit too. But Steve's the one that got really beat up.
Okay, see, I told you, I haven't watched it as much as you.
That's because
I thought Dustin was with the other group that went down. I don't know.
Nope.
I'm gonna just shut up because I don't know enough about Stranger Things.
That's because every time I'm like, let's rewatch it, you don't watch it with me.
Okay, look. The show was good. Not good enough for me to sit there and watch it over and over and over again. Maybe it was that good to you, but not to me.
Oh, it was.
I'm that way with Doctor Who, though. I can sit there and watch Doctor Who over and over and over.
I can watch me some Doctor Who.
Again. I got all of it now.
But
Except for the original series stuff.
I'm just saying, like, given the choice, I'm going to throw down with some Stranger Things.
Are we going to show them
Okay,
again?
yeah. Well, okay, so I suppose I will cut the Dustin ranting short for today. You guys may end up with some more of it tomorrow when I'm less distracted. But, yeah, for today, anyway. Like, I think you get the gist that I'm a big Dustin fan. And we will take wherever he ended up, we'll take the Dustin picture down. And, yeah. So, as for guesses to the yarn color, I am going to guess that it is green and yellow to match his Camp Nowhere, the science camp. Out. Like, he had the shirt and the hat is this green and yellow hat that he wore in season 3. That's my guess, is green and yellow. And there hasn't been very much green yarn in any of this yet. So, do you have a guess?
Not even in the slightest.
All right.
Honestly, I was going to say it probably had blue on it because I remember Dustin wearing a blue jacket, but maybe I'm wrong.
Ready, guys? I'll let you guys have first peek if I can get it open. Oh!
It's green and yellow. Look at you.
Look at me. I haven't guessed a lot of them right, so that is definitely the Camp Nowhere colors right there. We gotta hold it up to the camera.
I will in a sec. Oh. It's like a orange.
Yeah, it's meant to be like a deep yellow. It was on Stranger Things, I think. Like a golden. Cute. I think it's perfect. Because, like, he had other hats. In season 2, he had the red, white, and blue one. Which, by the way, I think I've mentioned it before, but an Easter egg in the show for season 3, when it pans into Susie's house, that hat is at Susie's house, by the way. Did you know that? Yeah. Susie's got it now. But, yeah, so, like, this is, like, the color I think that he's known for now, because, like, a lot of people have seen him in his Camp Nowhere outfit. So, here's another good look. Excuse you, you are burpy tonight, huh?
Well, I can't help it. I'm trying to be quiet about it. You're the one that
My
keeps
mic
saying-
picks up everything, though. I don't want anybody thinking that's me, because that's not me. All right, so that is the Dustin yarn, and I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited that it was Dustin. But that does mean Dustin is not on day 25, so I believe we are down, if I'm right, and I'm pretty sure I am, that it's the kids that were left over till the end. I'm pretty sure we're down to Mike and Elle. I'm not going to look, even though I want to, but I'm pretty sure that one is Mike and one is Elle. So I guess we'll see over the next 2 days. So anywho.
Yeah, for me, I can know before she does.
He's the one that set everything up so that I couldn't see it and could still pick everything. So, yeah. All right. I think that's about everything. Thanks for co-hosting today.
I mean, I really didn't do much. I just kind of sat here and stared at you and other things and looked at the wow, can't even talk. Looked at the camera and felt creepy just kind of staring at the phone.
He did a good job, right, you guys? He did a good job. All right. I'm guessing he will not be eager to be back tomorrow, but I will be back tomorrow.
This is why I want to do podcasts. Because with a podcast, you don't have to sit in front of a camera.
He wants to do a voice podcast. Anyway, all right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You know I love you. Mwah, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.